Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this brand new save, this brand new series on this brand new map. Welcome, everybody, to Moss Valley, a UK themed map set in the lovely part of Sheffield, or close to Sheffield, which obviously is not far from me in real life, so I thought it would be a good place to come and do some lovely farming and have a look and see what the map has in store for us. Now we have got, obviously, fields to start work on straight away. Looks like we've got some lovely wheat to harvest to begin things. And we'll have a look at life. Obviously, there's a good main road here. In fact, there's quite a few fields, it looks like, that have work needing to be done on them. But yeah, we'll get some gates open because we're going to need access. Looks like there's a field there. That one's probably easier to get to, I have to say. Probably right in the middle of our complex, actually. But yeah, UK map. Doesn't it feel nice to be at home in Farm Sim? Pove Farm. Hello, Pove Farm. Hello, old guy. A couple of tractors. Got Massey Ferguson 7 Series. New Holland 7 Series. Fertilizer spreader. Got grain bin. Liquid fertilizer silo. Very nice. Okay. Meridian grain bin. I'm guessing we probably need a flat bottom bin. This silo is empty. Total capacity 980,000 litres. Wow. Well, there's our combine. A class. 450 Evian. 620 header. Right, we will be cracking on with that very shortly, I'm guessing. There's our trailer. Moss Valley main silo. Has an 800,000 litre capacity. Okay. Chicken coop. So we've got animal pens. We don't really... don't really have anything in there. Got slurry pits. We've got cow barn. We've got plough. We've got a bednart. Cedar. We've got a Lemkin cultivator. We've got some grass stuff. We've got a baler. Windrower tedder back there. Okie dokie. So yeah, we start out with some pretty nice stuff on the farm. Like I say, we have got some harvesting to do. And we've got mowers. Even better. So yeah, it looks like we've got all the animal sheds we need. Cows. Chickens. What's this one here? Another chicken coop. So it looks like I've got 2 chicken coops. Pig pasture. Got cow barn. So it looks like I've got 2 chicken coops. And the cows. Is that another pig pasture? Yeah, 2 pig pastures then. Okay. And cow barn. So we've got 2 pig pastures. Cow barn. 2 chicken coops. No sheep, I'm guessing. Yeah, chickens, pigs. No sheep. I'm guessing because sheep tend to like to kill themselves. No sane farmer does sheep. As if we've learned anything from Clarkson's farm, you don't do sheep. So what have we got? We've got wheat. 2 big fields of wheat to harvest. Oh, yeah, flipper. We've got oat to harvest. And it looks like we have a couple of grass fields as well. So, let's fire up our combine, shall we? And let's get to work. We're going to have to make a start. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I'm quite liking it. Nice, lovely UK map. Like I say, if you haven't seen the map, here it is. Obviously based on a real UK area. Lovely addition of the Google map images there. And everything's all kind of blends in and fixes in. It's just pretty much one road on the map. And like I say, it's pretty much all fields for people that want to do farming. So, one thing I have noticed, ladies and gents, about Farm Simulator, since the game updated recently, my additional game settings mod, which is supposed to do where is it? Easier engine starting by pressing the accelerator key. Does not work anymore. Now, I wonder if that is down to the something to do with the actual key, because it doesn't start automatically anymore, which is a bit of a shame. So I kind of got used to starting all my vehicles with that. Now I've got to kind of remember to either start them with the controller or with the key. Right. One harvester. One header. That header looks to be, is it me? Or is that header on the harvester, the trailer the wrong way? I would say that that header was placed on that the wrong way. Right then, folks. Let's go and start harvesting. Got to unfold the harvester. And we'll start with some headlands, shall we? dun, dun. I'm loving the big fields. I'm loving the big fields. I feel like this is going to take some time to do some to harvest and gather in all of the crops. I do. Right, let's take advantage. Of GPS, of course. Now, one of the things as well, you should notice as well now, in the game, when you go in cab, with the GPS active, the steering wheel doesn't move. There's a little mod on the mod hub which actually disables the steering wheel from moving when GPS is active. Because in real life, that would be the case on a lot of farm vehicles that have guidance steering GPS. The steering wheels actually doesn't move when this auto steer is engaged, so that if the human operator grabs the wheel and turns it, it disengages. It's like a safety feature. So yeah, it's nice that a mod has added that to the game. So yes, whilst GPS is engaged and we are auto steering, the steering wheel remains neutral. So, you know, suddenly if we was about to crash into something, we could grab the wheel ourselves and that would disengage the system, stop the harvester, stop the tractor, whatever, and we would be able to assume control. But yeah, it's coming up. It's Easter weekend this weekend in real life, ladies and gents. I'm recording this on Good Friday. Obviously, this video will come out on the YouTube Tuesday after Easter weekend. But yeah, it's Easter weekend this weekend, and it's looking like it might be an okay weekend here in the UK where I am. Although people are saying that the weather forecast is not great for the weekend, which is going to be a bit of a shame, because obviously people have got 4-day weekends and looking to do lots of nice things. And there we go. Right, we will have to think about emptying soon. Hopefully we can make it round one full headland before we have to empty. So yes, this week you will have noticed here on the channel I did 2 live streams instead of releasing actual videos, and the live streams were from the multiplayer server, and I actually was joined in both streams by Mr. Helgi. My plan going forward is to keep doing the Riverbend Spring Save, but in live stream form, just so, you know, there's something a bit different on the channel and at different times for people to watch, and some, you know, it gives me a chance to do some nice long flowing videos as well. Like the which the live streams enable, whereas these are obviously going to be a little bit more structured and a little bit more focused. But yeah, this series on this map will be done purely as VODs. I'm only going to do it in videos that you can watch, you know, as and when you want to. Follow along at your own pace sort of thing. So, okay, we have a gate there. But yeah, we made it back to the farm. Obviously, there's a little bit of scraggly crop around the outside. Thought I'd probably overlapped a little bit to accommodate that, but clearly not. As the case may be. But here we are. 90% complete. Or should I say 90% full. I think that would be a suitably good point to stop pipe out. Right, I'm going to need to go. I think New Holland is probably going to be the better machine for trailer pulling, I believe. Let's have a look. Medium tractors. Massey Ferguson's probably in here, isn't it? 7S. Yeah, 7S is in there. Okay, goes up to 210. The T7. 230, 245, 260, 270, 300. Which have we got? We got the 260 and we got the 165. So actually, neither of our tractors are particularly beastly and powerful. Something to consider. Makes me wonder how we managed to pull that Bednar machine then. And there we go. Nice bit of nice bit of harvesting going on. And we can exit there. Do, 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 do. Yeah, nice class harvester. Right, let me get a bit further done, and then we'll come back in a few moments and see how I'm progressing. Okay, ladies and gents, I've been at it for 30 minutes solid now, real time, and I still haven't finished my third headland. This is quite long progress, I have to say. Quite a slow progress on this field. It certainly gives you a sense of the field scale compared to, like, say, the Riverbend map that I have been playing on pretty much solely so far in FS25, because on that map, if I spent half an hour on a field, it'd be done. It would be done, finitoed. But yeah, this is my third unload as well. So I'm going to have to take the trailer and get it emptied soon. Probably get one more in it, I think. Yeah, should potentially get another unload in that. But yeah. So, August and September. Although August is obviously only one day, but yeah, it's a good. I think I'm playing on 5-6 day months. Probably going to need it. And I dread to think what the stages are after this for these fields. Ploughing, lime spreading, etc, etc. Yeah, 3 headlands done. Our first farming experience here on Moss Valley. And I'm looking forward to how it's going. I'm also interested to know if anybody else is out playing this map out there, or any of you guys farming on this map. I know it's a fairly recent addition to the mod hub. Came out roughly round about the same time as patch 1.7 did. Because I actually checked this map to see if it was going to have the same the terrain shader glitches that that a lot of custom maps were having after the latest game patch dropped. But turns out Giants had the forethought to go in and fix all the mod hub maps themselves, so the mod authors didn't have to do it. So when I downloaded this map, it was already fixed. But yeah, I'm keen to know if people are playing on it and what people think of it. And what you've been doing on the map, how you've kind of like got your farms going, how you've set up farming life on your maps. But yeah, I've done my third headland, so that's good. I can now just start zipping up and down. I am thinking of dropping straw now, I'll be honest. Just because I know for a fact. Well, we have got a baler. Like I say, if I'm going to get into the whole cows and pigs thing, then chances are I'm going to need some straw. I'm probably going to need some straw bales. It'll also give me a chance to test out the selectable bale capacity mod by FarmSimG, one of my YouTube and Kick subscribers, who also does the multi-fruit greenhouses mod as well. So if you've downloaded either of those two mods from the mod hub, the official mod hub, thank you for supporting my friend FarmSimG. He's been a Kick subscriber for 15 months currently, which is very great support from him. Thank you very much, FarmSimG. And like I say, his mods are on the mod hub. Go and download them. Support him, help him reach his future milestones for download target, so he can receive some lovely nice plaques from Giants for downloads. Console and his mods are available on console and PC, so definitely check them out if you're not doing so already. Got half full from doing a single row there. Keep turning my header off instead of lowering it. Again, I'm still so used to the way it worked in FS25, where you switch the header off, it auto lifted, and you switch the header on, it auto lowered. Again, just laziness. You got so used to the laziness of the game, and now it's actually a two-step process. You've got to switch the header on, and then you've got to manually lower it. You've got to manually lift it, and then you've got to switch it off. It's a whole load of extra button presses. I'm not kind of used to that yet. But yeah, I'll get this this load emptied. We'll be able to then go and tip the first load into the silo. I'm wondering if I have one of them conveyor things anywhere for utilising on that flat bottom grain bin. You know what? I think I'm going to unload. This is what I'm going to do. At 72% full. Oh, crikey. This is not fast. I think 260 horsepower is probably struggling with this trailer. With 23,000 litres of wheat in it currently. May need to go and invest in a bigger tractor. I mean, once we get onto fairly level terrain and downhill terrain, it's not too bad. As soon as we have to start going up any kind of incline, there we go. 93, 94. Harvester will retain a little bit. Alright, let's tip the first load. Our lovely first trailer load of wheat, ladies and gents. Going in nicely. So yeah, if I do straw, which is what I'm doing, we will end up quite nicely with hopefully some straw bales. Well, I mean, if I do all the fields that need harvesting, folks, we're going to have straw coming out of our ears. You know? Right, well, ladies and gents, for the first episode of a brand new series on a brand new map, I think we're doing alright. Things are going quite well at the minute. I'm sure things will go spectacularly wrong for me as we get further into this series, but for now, for today, I'm going to say to everybody, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. I will see you when I see you next, but for now, from me, take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Goodbye, everybody.